Hey everyone, RuneCloak here, and today I have another bandit deck. I'm just loving the bandits, you guys. And this is a bandit Madoc deck. So we got a lot of new buffed cards. Let me go through it. We've got, as part of the core of the deck, the idea is we're trying to thin down to 2 for Compass. So you have lots of ways to do so. We have Madoc as a kind of a package in this deck with double Sappers. That's 3 thinning right there. And then we have 4 bombs, so the bombs are a little bit sparse. You can only play 2 without the Sappers. But like I said, we're thinning super well, so you should be able to have that work out. And just keeping that in mind so you don't brick your Sappers is the way to go here. We also have bandits and bonded cards. So for gold cards, in that sense, we have Gascon. It's a create, so it's a bit random, but with Cutthroats, Jugglers, and Strays of Spala, you have 3 good targets there, and you also have Troubadour can work out as well, helping you set up that bonded ability for your future cards that you play. And like I said, Truffle also works with that. That's more guaranteed than the create on Gascon, but if you just look at the bronze bandits that are available to us, there really aren't that many. And then Renfri's Gang is still a 6-point card. Bomb Heaver, you have bombs, so that's a 7 as well. And if you play it right, even infantry's fine. So there's really no bad options. It's conditional. Highwaymen's actually a bad option. I'll strike that. It's a 1-point card that could clog your deck. It's a terrible option. Never play Highwaymen from your Gascon Iron Falcon, unless you're trying to just, BM your opponent at the end of it all. But you don't usually do that. For thinning, we also have Roach. We don't really have tutors in this deck besides Arcane Tome, which can be helpful. You can even get extra thinning if your opponent gives it back. And because you do have bombs, you can even play a couple more from that. But like I said, you need 2 bombs in hand for your Sappers, but you can play up to 2 bombs from this Arcane Tome. And if you thin enough, like let's say you do get to play those 2 bombs in a round 2 situation, the deck thins 7, more or less. It thins 8 if you don't play Aerondight beforehand, and it thins more if you play Magic Compass in like round 2 situation or round 1 if you have to. But you could play a double Compass if your opponent gives your tome back twice for 2 bombs, right? That works out. And then we have the Highwaymen in this deck. Like I said, we've got at least 3 pairs of bonded units, kind of like 3.5 with these 2 here. So you should be able to get them out, and if you can do it in such a way where your opponent can't really ping them without answering them, and if your opponent doesn't put them back in your deck for you, you're kind of good to go. But one kind of funny thing about that is if your opponent does put your Highwayman back in the deck, that's the situation where you might want to play a Compass in an earlier round, because then you can just throw those 2 to the graveyard and just play your top card. It's a little, high rolly, but it can work. Reckless Flurry is just a good value leader for this deck. It helps set up some removal. It can help set up like your Cutthroats, for example. It can work with your Knife Jugglers to finish something off, or with your Madoc. We also have a Greatsword as kind of a payoff for that. So you play a Greatsword, you click your leader, your Greatsword comes down as 8 right there. Good tempo. And that's what this deck's all about. It's not exactly a unitless deck with this Madoc stuff. Like I said, we have bonded units, so we're kind of trying to play units. We also have Unicorn Chironex for some tempo and some control, or even protecting like a Juggler or a bonded unit or something with Unicorn. Roach is helpful for that too, thinning and tempo. It works with the theme of the deck very well. And this is also an Aerondight deck. I think Aerondight works really well in this deck. Blue coin, you're obviously going to be able to stay ahead, but also we have good ways to tempo out from red coin, like with these bombs and your Sappers. Like that's great points right there. Like in round 1, your opponent opens with something, you play the Sapper on a bomb. That's like, if it gets the full 4 damage there, or 5 damage, right? That's like 7 points plus another 3 from the Madoc. So you're just kind of trading up to your opponent as you go along. Greatsword Leader does a similar idea. Let's see, Cutthroats as well, just kind of playing these units. And then Strays of Spala too is a good card in this deck. 8 points. And in round 1, you're going to have some bricks. Like you can keep a Roach or a Madoc in your hand, or either of these Echo cards. You're not really playing round 1. Aerondight maybe, but not necessarily. And so you can just play that Strays of Spala, make your hand a little better, maybe draw a bomb or a Sapper or something, or some bonded units. So all the bronze cards you're kind of happy with. Besides the Highwaymen, that's one of the little anti-synergies in this deck, but they're good thinning. I think it's still useful to play them. But Strays of Spala could draw you a Highwayman, so watch out for that. And that's kind of most of the deck. Compass is very versatile here. It's really funny because this Greatsword's my only Skellige unit. So this is like the one Compass deck where you're not playing Fukusha like really ever, unless you play the Greatsword early. It's a fine Fukusha target, and then you get Rain 2 to bring it back. But sometimes you play Greatsword after that, or Greatsword gets heat waved or squirreled or something like that. And so Compass, you really gotta like read the room and find out what's your best what's your best compass play. And that's something you're really only doing in round 3, because like I said, we thin 7 or 8, so very precisely, and really only in round 3 near the end, once we've thinned everything else out. So that's the deck. Let's get into some games. Alright. Fancy maneuver, okay. This could be Shupe. It could be, yeah, Shupe Erland. It could be Military, it could be Priestesses. Let's see what we're up against. Blue coins, we don't have an indication there. Alright, let's see. No strays, so we do want to mulligan this. Okay, well there's the strays. I guess we can use that with Compass. His hand looks pretty decent. A few bonded units. Don't really have any pairs, but it's gonna be okay. Also mulligan unicorn. Let's put Compass back. Okay, we got the double strays, so we can strays one of the unicorns. Or the unicorn here, since we don't have Chironex anyway. Just open with Juggler. We'll go back row.
Who said you can't win wars with women?
I don't have any other units to bail this round, so. And get Aerondight value. Blue coin's nice here. Heatwave should be handy, I think. Yeah, Heatwave's definitely handy. And I have these leader charges to help deal with Erland later. Potentially. Plus Madoc things. Should be okay. So I'll try to save these as long as I can. See, a pair of bonded units would be nice. Let's see what the strays this follow gets. Yeah, Rune Mage, sure. Okay. A little bit rude, but it's okay. So we can just do this. Play, click here. We'll go Sapper to this Dancing Star. Draw Aerondight, which is actually a good strays this follow target here. Madoc comes out, wrong row, but still, you know, he tried. Okay. I'm gonna go for some carryover here. Let's play strays, I think. See if I can get something playable to play. Maybe another one of these bonded units. I'll shuffle the unicorn because I can't play that at all this round. Cutthroat's pretty nice. And we'll see if this is set up like a cutthroat target. Other leader charges do that as well. We'll see. If they play like a dolly or something, it would be nice to have a 3 to set up. We're up by some great points here. Of course, they haven't got any Erland carryover with no Mutagenerator. Let's see. I mean, if they play the Onslaught here for the extra 1 point, I'm fine not clicking. No, it's just a Squire. It's funny. If they had Mutagenerator, they'd be playing back row for carryover, but they're playing back row anyway. Maybe out of habit, but also Madoc. Another bomb would have been nice. Play the second strays of Spala, I think. And then the Highwaymen will come out, which is good thinning. And they shouldn't be able to do any, like, small damage. Just hit this to 2. Get some cutthroat set up here. I mean, I'm up 30 points. Onslaught is like, what, like 20 though? So they're still banking on being able to get ahead here. Okay, Redanian Knight. See, so I'd probably just go cutthroats here.
I love my job, I love
Could also just consider passing, but like I said, the on-sace is 20. Okay, I mean that's super slow. And really enough, this will stop my cutthroat. Yeah. So on-sace is just like enough here. It's pretty messed up. You could just play this greatsword. Doesn't really do anything though. I'm not losing leaders. Don't really want to play Gascon here. My deck's so weird. Okay. I think I just pass at this stage. Just playing like suboptimal line plays here. I can just play a greatsword though. Greatsword's decent later. I'll need some proactive points. So I'll just pass. Building up my Aerondight. I mean I could have taken Aerondight on something. Maybe I could have taken Aerondight on this. Yeah, that could have been good. It would have hit my Tice unit, which has armor anyway, if they want to on-sace. And then this goes to a 4. Wow, they didn't have to use leader charges. Probably was good to do that. My hand's still decent. I still have unicorns as well. Let's see, I'd like to draw... That's not my other Sapper or Chironex here. Put Greatsword back for now. Juggler's okay. I'm gonna keep this bomb. Depends what kind of round they're going for. I'd rather put the cutthroat back. Okay, we just draw bombs. Okay, and then they just dry pass. So... probably play the juggler over the truffle. More points on my Aerondight. Going to a long round. It's gonna make it harder to snipe the Shupe. Not the Shupe. They have the Shupe. To snipe the Erland. Between Madoc as well. So this gets me Compass. There's Compass. Okay, so let's put that back. We have the Sapper. We will put back another bomb in case we draw the Compass with unicorns. They could have found a defender, so let's make sure. Okay, so I've got Chironex unicorns here. Which is something proactive, so we'll just go truffle into a juggler. I just need to thin once before I can Compass. Could have also gone straight to Swallow here. It's not worth it.
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
Okay. So their on-sace is gone. They have Shupe, Erland, and then 2 other golds from Temple. Probably go Falcon pretty soon, see if I can get another juggler, which is another bonded unit. Currently, there's not really any bricks here. And they don't really play any specials, so I'm okay with playing Tome. Oh, lock, rude. Purify. What do I want from Compass 2? How many Skellige units for Fukusha? I'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll go Gascon here. It's just 3 damage. So these are both 7s. Unfortunately, I didn't play into this. I could draw the other Cutthroat, so let's go for that. Still plenty of units, so I don't need to worry. I'm gonna row stack a little bit for this truffle. Just getting armor on the board in case they play something like Philippa. If they had Philippa, no, they wouldn't have used it. Okay, there's a defender, so I'm glad I kept this.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Okay, we draw this dude. Right row, Madoc. Good. I want to be removing units from their side of the board. I could always can be, depending. No, I don't have Lasse. Right. Okay, Veraxis. Go for the double lock, I guess. It's fine. I could just go Compass now. Again, I don't have any Skellige units in the graveyard, which is kind of funny. I could try to set up like a... what's it called? A Wild Boar of the Sea. Or try to remove bodies to make Flurry better later. Let's just play this Greatsword now. And I could just save it for the Flurry turn, depending. Okay, yeah, Priestess, sure. And it's good they got the Onsace out round 1, so Isis Veraxis would have been really good with it. Let's see, Aerondight I'm just getting more value on. I could just play these two right now. I could always... if I draw the Compass here, I can Lippy after I play Aerondight, and then Arcane Tome for a second Aerondight. That might be it. Although first, Lippy's only 3 tempo though, so it's actually not really worth it. Could also go second heat wave with that idea. Let's just go Unicorns, I guess. I wanted to draw Cutthroat there, but Compass is fine. It does open up something. I mean, the Aerondight is pretty huge. There's a Gearheart. So they're not greeting him. I can always take just a 17-point tier as well. Probably's better. So Tome's just getting me a bomb now. Bit unfortunate. I'll just take the bomb. And then if they give it back, I can do... I have to Aerondight first, and then... okay. Save this for if I have a turn where I need to get ahead. It's not even... I guess this could get them Shupe. Come to think of it. They're also using the Shupe card back, so they really like Shupe. But they don't really have any great Shupes. Okay, they play Iridia. It's going for Magic Lamp. And they don't click it, so they do have Shupe in hand, it looks like. So if they don't play a Shupe or an Erland next turn, I might take a Canby. But I need to be able to win with that. Probably just take a big tier here. I think this is the Compass turn. Oh, Svalblood. Svalblood's okay. He's like 14. He's like 10. He's 14 to start. And then I do have more turns of Svalblood. I think I go Svalblood here. They can go like a Shupe block though. I guess I could have gone Dire Bear after. Well, if they had Erland and Shupe block anyway. Are the same, so this just could be better. Just take that. Let's get Aerondight as big as possible. Huge Aerondight. Okay, there's the Erland. He is boosted. How big is their deck even? So we'll play the Greatsword. We'll double leader. I don't think we're gonna kill him, unfortunately. Okay, we still have a huge Aerondight. 6 points here. So it's looking okay. We have a good lead as well. They didn't get any Mutagenerator stuff. They got 8 points from... Oh, Igni, right? They play Igni here.
Last words.
It's not like I could have played around that. I guess I could have not leadered. Alright, and then we'll just take this Aerondight. And we'll click the Truffle and we'll see if that's enough. Alright. Madoc. Big Madoc. Alright, so they need 37 points. They have 5 here. They have Shupe as well. So they need 17 points. So that's not actually guaranteed. It should be Shupe, otherwise they probably would have clicked the Tome. Especially had 1 card left in deck. But I don't think they can get 17 points with Shupe here. Unless they go for some kind of high roll. If they go for the steal, and they get it, you know, good for them. So they probably like an offering in deck or something. No, they just go for destroy. Oh, that also could work. Oh my god. They only had 1 chance on that one too. That was scary. Alright, GG, down to a 1-point game. Whew! Alright. Pretty crazy. It worked out though. I like getting on Saysao in that game. Let's go again. Especially with them having Viraxis. You know, I didn't know they did, but it was a chance. Being able to get through Defender was nice too. It worked out pretty well. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh, Toussaintois. I think I fight this deck a lot. But I do have multiple tall punishes with the Heat Wave and then what's it called? Compass into something. Okay, we have Strays of Spala for this Roach. We have double Sappers is really nice. Let's see, this can help finish something off, potentially. Could use the Strays on the Unicorn. And then just take a mulligan here. That's kind of what it's here for, though. Multiple bombs is good, especially on red coin. So we'll just stay low to the ground, kind of blow them up. So we don't play Greatsword round 1. Heatwave is nice if I need it. I believe like this. We have Bronze Bricks. This is also a tall boosted unit, but I do want to play it. I don't really have any golds to play too much. Okay, just a Nilfgaardian Knight. I would like to get ahead. So Sapper gets ahead. Unless I draw Madoc, but let's not jinx.
Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Alright, cool. Alright, this is the kind of game I think I want to bleed. Well, it depends what kind of version they're playing. If it's Golden Nekker, if it's like Calvi, if they're playing Vampire, Higher Form, whatever, or Master of Puppets. If they're playing Master of Puppets, it's really only good on this Greatsword. You only have any bronze units to go tall. I don't really go tall at all besides this Aerondight. And kind of Strays of Spala. I guess, okay, Strays of Spala. Such a new card, I still forget about them sometimes. But yeah, they're actually pretty bad into Master of Puppets. But I have so many answers to Puppets as well. So they can only really get one through with the Vial. Madoc went to the wrong row. But if they play a card next to it, I have a Dancing Star ready to go. Did I draw all my bombs? I did. It's funky. Okay, they play Maxi. So it doesn't seem like they play Calvi. That's a lot of tempo. Okay. So this looks like Golden Nekker. I need 17 points. This is... Unicorns would have been nice here. So this is 8. This is also 8, so I can't really get ahead here. So we'll just click the Madoc. I don't think they could have a defender. We'll just go second time Meridian Bomb.
Don't you worry yourself, your grace. We'll get it done in no time.
Compass, that's a card I can mulligan. Oh no, I'm always mulliganing the Roach. I was hoping I wouldn't hit that. I was like, I wanted to set up Dancing Star by putting this to 2. Double leader would have had. I would have had to double leader to get ahead after that. So let's play this Moon Dust. Give him a Veil and take it away. Let's see. We're also red coin. So having tempo cards like Strays of Fall is pretty nice. I have to play like Heatwave in order to get this Roach back out after I shuffle it. But I hope I don't have to draw a Bronze Brick. That is one of the things with Strays of Fall that's a little funky. But it's okay. Okay, there's a Boo Hurt. Ah, yeah, that's a good one to click on. Don't think I want to Heatwave that. So I'll just lose the 3 points. Now I need 13. This loses 6 right off the bat. This is 12. Heatwave plus the leader is enough, but it's kind of crazy. I'd rather just win the round versus trying to pull out Aerondight points here. So we'll just click this. And as long as it's hit once, we have a Dancing Star set up. As long as that hits once. So with these Sappers, Dancing Star does get me ahead. So does this Strays of Swallow though. But that could be useful next round, especially it's proactive. I mean, I kind of would like a little Madoc carryover. Like, not having any bombs is kind of weird. Okay, we're just going to win the round. So I want to keep this bomb so I can at least get Madoc back once. So we'll just play the Strays. Draw that, which is fine. Get ahead. Win the round. They didn't play Calvi. They look like Golden Nekker with these two here. And with Maxi as well. So... Oh, and I spent the Purify Bomb when they could have Serenova. But I kind of just want to push them. This is a good hand. Okay, so we have access to Aerondight once things grow a little bit. Still some good cards left for round 3. I need to play both Cutthroats for these Highwaymen to come out. It's doable. Okay, so let's open Juggler. I love this kind of situation where the juggler is just juggling on for our opponent to do something. They might have unicorns too. Just makes this less impressive a tempo play. Still fine though. Oh, it's perfect. Let's see. We'll do... this. Go cutthroat. And then go like this. Does telegraph the dancing star a little bit, but I mean, if they take a turn playing around the dancing star, I get it. Also, I just played it around second cutthroat. It's a little weird. It's fine though. There's the unicorns. Oh, they're gonna kill the cutthroat. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's pretty messed up. Okay. So... just play the dancing star here. Well, I would like to get ahead, so maybe I just go unicorns. I don't want to go tall, so I'm still just going to play this. We draw Gascon, which is actually super nice. Second unicorn. Just have him facing surrounding the juggler, and then we'll just take care of this. So we get ahead again. Still have the dancing star decently set up. And the dancing star sets up a cutthroat as well. We have Gascon. Hopefully Gascon can get another juggler. We can draw out the Highwaymen. Aerondight's currently at 6. I can just Heatwave the Serenova, I guess. Saving a bomb for their false Siri could have been good too, come to think of it. Okay, we have a Heatwave on that though. So they should just be able to get this back. Could Heatwave our own false Siri, but might as well just do that later if anything. Aerondight's not helping here. I don't think any bandits will really do anything. They're not ahead though, so they do have to play another card. We're really not very deep into this round. I could just go Gascon, I guess, see if I can get a second juggler. Second juggler would be really good right now. Okay. Troubadour. Well, Troubadour we can get a cutthroat. So let's just take that. Yeah, this isn't playing. So this survives, I get to play the cutthroat, the Highwaymen come out, we're happy. They can't really answer the false Siri, which is definitely unfortunate, but it's fine. It's also a low power body for the Aerondight. But I'm just gonna hit something tall, I think. It's definitely looking like Golden Nekker. So I'd like to get Golden Nekker out of them. I'd also like them to play Serenova. I still have leader charges and this Heatwave to deal with it. Again, maybe I should have kept these bombs. I mean, I needed to play them round 1. But, like, this would have answered... either any of these two would have answered a Siri, false Siri here, and this would have answered Serenova. Very efficiently, too. They shouldn't really have a... I don't think they can really answer a 1. Besides the second Blightmaker high roll. Okay, they just got their Siri back. Oh, but my cutthroat. They're so mean to me. It's infinitely mean. This Heatwave gets me ahead, but it was kind of my answer to Siri. Can knock this down to 2 with Aerondight, and then next turn cutthroat there. I could also leader, see if I can get anything. Let's do that. Well, I can at least answer the false theory here. And then I don't even do any overkill. I don't get ahead though, and I do want to keep this for my greatsword. You really need to get these highwaymen out. I can just play this. It doesn't really. Oh, they have golden. Oh, they have. Okay, if they are golden Nekker, they have it on hand, and they have all their specials in hand or played, right? Because one of these is, yeah, they played both Boohurts, so they might have like an invocation or something crazy. Let's see, and then round 3, so I'll have 7 cards with Aerondight coming back. If these are gone, then I'm good. Yeah, there's the info. What did they just take? They took my Gascon. It's pretty hostile. So I'll just play the bomb here. Or you could just play this cutthroat here. Take the heat wave. So sad I have the bonded value, I can't use it. Maybe just take this. If they boost it up, then I'm in the same position anyway. Unfortunately I don't get ahead. I am going to leave this though, for again, for the greatsword. Especially that Madoc value, which is kind of nice. Maybe they'll play a 4. So they should have a bricked golden Nekker in hand. Playing fast and loose with these highwaymen. But I have 2 mulligans and 2 bricks, so I'm fine. And Compass is in hand already anyway. Arcane Tome really gave some good information here. And it was just tutored Aerondight. Okay, Decree. So there's the Serenova.
Don't make me laugh.
I think I'd rather just take this cutthroat now. This heat wave doesn't get ahead. Yeah, let's take the cutthroat. We get the highwayman. Pulls ahead. I can use this on something too. Ping. And the next turn I should be able to heat wave. There's finally a little more Aerondight value. And they are golden Nekker confirmed. Not being a second moon dust is a little sad. So this is kind of perfect. We'll draw like Greatsword, Truffle, Aerondight. There's the filter. Ooh, they boosted the Serenova. So let's take the heat wave there. The Master of Puppets isn't even that good. So now I can pass. I have to pass. Oh, then can't play double compass. Hopefully they can't ping the highwaymen. I mean, if they go, don't look at my highwaymen. If they go golden Nekker, Gascon, and then get like a knife juggler, they can ping a highwayman, and then it goes back to the deck, and I have to do something silly. Okay, they boost that. They don't get ahead. I say, see you later. I get last say. Last say with compasses against Toussaintois is huge, because I can just go for like what's his face, a tier. Unless they're playing defender. If they're playing defender, I'm sad. But I can Morkvarg the defender anyway. So I need 8 points to get ahead. Pinging these is worth 0. Master of Puppets does it. But I got it out now. I'm not sure if they're playing 2. They could be. So they probably have Golden Nekker in hand with maybe a second filter and no special. They're drawing into Gascon. There's definitely some points. Aerondight's great. This is good. I don't want Strays of Spala. I'm not mulliganing my golds. And then Truffle's just better than this. But I don't really have any units. So I mulligan the Greatsword, I think. Go double Juggler. This is going tall anyway, unless I just play it last. I think so. This hand's a little funky. Would be another Compass target. It's like this is the only deck where Compass for Kusha isn't a good idea. I think we'd probably just save the Compass though for last say against this. I mean, if they're playing any kind of Clog too, I'm also sad. But one of those cards is Gascon. Let's see what they get from him. They get a Juggler. Very rude.
Never dropped a one, but I've grown a plenty.
Depending if this gets answered, I might even go like Cutthroat with this, so I'd rather just play this one first. Go front row, I think. We might as well ping this. Yeah. I can't get ahead because of the armor. It's unfortunate. Could have like a lock or something. Is it worth it? It's probably worth it. Let's just save this. Here's the Golden Nekker. Again, it's just going to be 2 things. Blightmaker, and then a Vial of Forbidden Knowledge, okay. Can't kill this. Probably Aerondight this next turn, I think. Let's not give them anything too short, though. Maybe I'm just killing this. So they can't boo hurt it for more points. Alright, so we just do like this.
Maybe 10.
It's looking pretty dicey. 4 points here. Decent sized Aerondight as leader. He's a Milton. That's probably what I kill. And then 8 points doesn't get me ahead. I don't think they can answer this. So in which case I don't want to click this because I get more points. Alright. I want to Vilga Forts. Oh! Ah, okay, I low rolled. I mean, I lost. Okay, so I could have had 6 more points here. So tier plus 8. I think I might still not have enough points here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure tier is gonna be the best here. Never had opportunity to go Canby. This is 8. This is 7. Ah, man. If they got my greatsword here, I would have won. So, I lost to 50-50 in the end. Alright. GG. Close game. Said very much winnable there. Let's see. Yeah, I think keeping greatsword wasn't worth it because I wanted to go tier last because they held the leader last anyway. If I played greatsword early, they can Vilgefortz it before last say. Maybe going cutthroat from truffle instead of mage assassin. Alright, one more game. Okay, we're up against Onslaught, probably golden Nekker. We're on red coin, just decent. We've got some bombs to get some tempo. They have a lot of tempo though. Let's see, we don't have any Strays of Spala, so we'll mulligan this. A lot of bombs, but only 1 sapper. These cutthroats should be decent. I don't think I'm ever wanting to play Compass. Tome, alright. Tome can get me nothing. Because I drew all my bombs. I'm not playing Compass round 1. And Aerondight's in hand as well. So, funky hand indeed. I don't think I can play into this round too long. Unless Sappers draws me something useful. Let's go double cutthroat. It's a good start. It means I don't have anything proactive. See, this I'm saving for Nova. Strays of Spala is decent, actually. Draw the Madoc. Get ahead. Can also play this Strays, mulligan the Aerondight, see if I draw the other Sapper or something useful. Once I click this, I can start playing Cutthroats. Doesn't seem like they have boats in hand, at least not on-crate boats. They never leader that. I think I can wait on the bomb here. Since they have no armor anyway. Let's play the Strays and the Aerondight. Arcane Tome too. Arcane Tome's not doing anything. I need at least one other bomb for the Sapper. But I'm gonna keep this Moon Dust in hand. So I could play Arcane Tome potentially. Could get good value on this setup. So I put back Aerondight. I don't have the option. Although later in the round, I don't think I can't draw unicorns. I like to Kyro next in hand. Draw the other strays, which is nice, especially with the bonded, it's great. I can pull out the Highwaymen. Fortunately, they go in the front row where the Sapper is. Okay, there's the leader, so I can play Cutthroats. I can also Tome into Dancing Star for 6 points. Okay, and we'll just take the bomb there. They're playing double Berserker. These are good value bombs too. Still staying ahead nicely for Aerondight. I've got double Cutthroats to play, I've got a Strays to play. It's perfect, it's beautiful. There's the Nova. Okay, so, well... let's see... So, neither of these things gets ahead. Fortunately, I don't have... So I really need to draw a Dancing Star Sapper. It's kind of crucial. I'll also just play the Strays of Spala, but they might have like a squirrel. I'd rather play this, and then if they pass, I can play the bomb. I'm ahead, but I didn't like get ahead for Aerondight. They don't seem like they want to pass. If they do, I think I just take the win on even. I'd rather have this bomb in hand anyway. Please don't get kicked back out. Playing an Axel. That could be a heat wave, honestly. Ooh. Okay, so one died and one went back. So I need double cutthroat for them to come back. Let's see. Take the heat wave here. And then the bomb here. So let's see, if I take the heat wave at 22, I've had some stuff to leader. I could take the heat wave on Sirinova. It's not like I'm getting a much of a better one. I'd like to heat wave Axel, but I mean, again, heat wave's not getting much better. I could just take it. Oh, Roach. I was like, I don't want to play Moondust first in case Madoc goes to the front row, and then Roach does this. Okay. Well, still, this gets me ahead. Unless they had a best boy there. Alright, so I get ahead on even. Cutthroats are looking worse, but I do have leaders to set them up. And Aerondight did pretty well against this stack. I wasn't expecting that. So I'd like to push them for all I can. The Highwayman goes back to the top, unfortunately. Okay. This hand's a little unplayable. Arcane Tome isn't really a card I can play, but I'd like to thin something out. I might have to go Compass from hand. Maybe just put Aerondight back. So I can draw Unicorn. Beautiful. Alright. Proactive place, though. Have 4 of them left. I could Greatsword just dies. I can play Chironex and lose value on it. I don't like it, but might be okay. Or I can do the same idea with Cutthroat. Let's maybe do that. Let's play the Cutthroat, right? Because it's not like they're playing another. These can kill the boats. Say, hey, I'm struggling with proactivity, what you gonna do? But my hand's very playable, honestly. Even the Compass I might use. The Highwayman stays bricked. Okay, they do go that, which I was afraid of. Oh, and then there's that. Okay, well now I can at least play the Chironex. Or I could play like Greatsword and click or something. If I do Greatsword, Leader, I'd like to use Leader with the Cutthroat to like answer something. So I think we just go Chironex. Draw a Gascon, which is pretty nice. And I played a 5-point Teshamuna sword. See also what other specials. Still should have some. Discarded this with their Shadow Gem. Curse of Corruption. Yeah, I thought that might happen. So go Gascon here. Can also just go like Aerondight. I don't want to give them a tome too soon. I'm trying to make them struggle a bit. So let's go Gascon here. Strays the Spala. I mean, it can be decent. Troubadour. Troubadour works with the Cutthroat. I mean, they have like pings like all over the place. Renfree's Gang's just a 6. Strays a Spala. I can put back the Compass. And draw. I mean, these two are brick. These 3 are bricks. So actually, Strays a Spala is not good here. Probably just go Troubadour. The Cutthroat. And they can't infuse that, which is like a reason not to want to play a 1. Low power unit too for Aerondight. I don't think they'll leader it. It's just, yeah, it's a 1 power copy. This doesn't count as damaging my own unit. Still have double leader. Their Sirenova's gone. I want to get like Golden Nekker Compass. I don't think they're playing boats. Oh, there's the Golden Nekker. Okay, what's her face? Maxi. That's a pretty good one. No bricks or anything.
Your magic can't harm me. No,
But they didn't get Hernkaduk, so now they have Hernkaduk left as well. It's not like a huge tempo play though, this one. Oh, they play double block for our warrior. I wonder if they're playing Commander's Horn too. So they gotta answer that, which is so rude. So I should play this for like a 6. I might just play Compass from hand. I could just play this Cutthroat. Well, yeah, I could. Aeronight's at 8, so I could answer this. It gets me extra points. Let's see, they shouldn't really have a special they can play right now. Get ahead by 1. Let's see. Okay, they don't have any specials in deck, so Compass is in hand. It's good to know. They might have unicorns. I don't really want to go Compass v Compass round 3. Although they don't really have a good one either. It's Bjorn. So I need to get a bonded pair for this Highwayman to come out. So right now I'm drawing into 7 cards. So I'll have 4 cards in deck. I need to thin out once with Sapper and then once with this Highwayman. So it's better just play Compass, I think. And if I go for Compass, I don't want like Truffle here. I just don't want like... Hopefully I can discard Sapper Highwayman.
Lovely smile, Nekker. Fancy another.
I don't think I lead her. So I don't want to hit this. They just pop him back in hand. Especially if they're playing something like a Morkvarg. I don't think they're playing discard package though at all. Terror of the Siege shouldn't be doing much unless I play a Great Sword. Unicorns are Okay, yeah, there's the Terror of the Seas. I guess it answers the Cutthroat. They're really not letting me have any bonded units on the board. So now I'll go Compass. I'll play Greatsword. Greatsword gets ahead too, but they still could bounce something. They can discard their Compass always. They didn't get much value on it, so I think they just had it this round. Maybe we want to Compass before we play the Greatsword. So we discard one Highwayman, which is pretty decent. I'll go for the Truffle. Okay, we still... Sapper still works out. This is a 4, this is a 5, this is also a 5.
Never dropped a 1, but I've thrown a plenty.
Pew! Alright. So if they have Compass Unicorns in hand, then this is pretty good. Oh, Commander's Horn, that's just a 6. So... one of their cards is Compass. So it could be Compass and half a Unicorn. So I think I just go for, like, this Great Sword. Like this. And then I think I want to use Leaders. We got rid of the damage. So they need a 9. They need a 6. This is worth 6 as well. So right now they need 9 points. They need a 6-point card from here. If I use this, then they need like a 12 to do it in one. So I don't think they can. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, Bjorn's still... he's not damaged, so that's fine. They played Curse of Corruption. The Terror of the Seas is right there. They shouldn't be able to bounce Bjorn back. They have to play the Compass. So it doesn't mill himself, but... Aerondight's getting some good value. They shouldn't be able to have a 15. Seal. And they discarded what? Oh, Compass. Wait, what? No, they just played Compass. Oh, he was still in deck. And then Arcane Tome I gave them? No, they had their own Arcane Tome. What? So they do have to play both cards. I think it's half a Unicorn. In which case they still have to... Unless they're not playing Unicorns, they gotta be playing Unicorns, right? Okay, they leader. So we traded leaders and all our cards. They still need a 5. Yeah, half a Unicorn, okay. So they have to use that leader too. Alright, nice. Okay, so I have Last Say. I have Sapper, Bomb. I play all my cards. Oh no, I don't. I play down to 1. So I have Compass, and I have Aerondight, and ooh, this is awkward. I would rather just play Juggler here, I think. Yeah, okay. I need something that gets multiple bodies on this. I can Fukusha Greatsword. Okay, the next card's a Bomb. Maybe the Bomb's better. They have to play something proactive to start. They already played Vile. Do you have a Madoc? So this is like a 5, whereas that's like a 6. I think the Bomb's better. Okay. They go Lippy.
Time for some marauding.
So I can Fukusha Greatsword here. Hit 1 extra point on this. I think I do Fukusha Greatsword. So I want multiple units. I could also... This is kind of unitless. It's not exactly, though.
Your descendants, my beloved. Sacrifices for Melusine, one and all.
I think it's fine to just do this.
Concrete!
They have a Chiron X. but it only does 3 damage. Unless they have Decree. Oh, Decree Unicorn's really good here. Ooh. No, wait, they play Decree. It's Harkaduk.
I'll cleave you into.
Damages itself. So I can answer this. I can also just do this though. I think this is better. So that was worth 1 extra point there, and then I still had 2 points here. And then I don't boost the Greatsword, but I can still get value for it. Cool. Alright, and they play their Kyrenex. Right, they don't have Decree. They're gonna kill Maddox. They're mad about it. And then I'll just get Aerondight. Beautiful game. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, I read their hand right in round 2. Awesome. I really like that deck. I think it's one of the favorite versions of Bandits I've played so far. The Highwaymen are kind of awkward, but I don't know, they're decent tempo and good thinning. And you have multiple pairs of bonded units plus Truffle and Gascon, so it works out well. Lots of control, lots of practice points, Compass. It's very conditional. I think it's a really fun deck, and I hope you enjoyed it as well, and the video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and happy Gwenting.